Okay, guys, it's time for us to map out our pathway to the Champions League final, assuming we can beat whoever with it. Why do we need to verse Bayern Munich? That was short. That was sweet. Let's find out who we're versing in the semi-final. Seriously, of all the teams, why Bayern? There's Shakhtar still in there, and Atalanta, giving us Bayern. Come on, who we're versing? Real Madrid is versing Manchester City or Manchester United to get into the. Are you joking here? Shakhtar? No, I'm not having this. There's some serious tomfoolery going on around here. I do not deserve to verse Bayern Munich. That is the hardest team out of all of them. I'm not having it. I barely got past Lazio. I'm fully expecting not to win the Champions League this year. Hey guys, and welcome back to the 11th episode of the FM21 Real Madrid Save, where today we are facing Bayern Munich in the second leg of the second round, so the quarterfinal of the Champions League, and then we are facing Barcelona in the Spanish Cup final. This is one of the most important episodes of the entire series. It determines whether or not we continue in the Champions League, and whether or not we win our first piece of silverware after we lost to Barcelona last time we played them in a cup final, and still definitely not over that one. But if you are excited for today's episode, please make sure that you smash that like button. Can we please get 8 likes today? I know that's a high target, but I think it's a very special day, so you definitely want to be smashing that one so a bunch of people see this video, as well as subscribing to the channel while you're down there. You may as well do it so that you don't miss daily Football Manager videos on this channel. And since last time, we have played a lot of games. We finished off with our 4-0 win against Lazio, still over the moon about that result, but we have continued that run, and actually, we ended the winning streak, and we lost our first game of the season to Valencia away from home, so that does mean that we are still, running away with the league, but, it's less impressive at the moment, and we are only qualified for the Europa League. It's disappointing, but no, we're still 14 points above the team below us with a game in hand. We can't complain too much. It would have been nice to go undefeated though. And of course, the important thing is that we did draw 1-1 away from home against Bayern Munich in the first league, which is actually an outstanding result against the side that they won the Champions League last year. The current holders of the trophy. So you can't really get too mad at us. The only other teams involved are Man City, Manchester United, Atalanta, Zebra, Juventus. It's so confusing. It's not my fault. Liverpool and Shakhtar. We will be facing whoever wins between Man City and Man United. I think we really have been dealt a pretty harsh draw there, but I'm hoping that we win this game either way, and I've already got the 11 sorted out. So without any further ado, we're going to jump into that match against Bayern Munich and hopefully continue in the Champions League. To be honest, it's just about as important to win this game as it is to win the next game, which is of course a cup final against Barcelona. Have I mentioned that? I'm not doing this joke again. I've done it too many times in previous episodes, but this is the 11 that we're going with. It's basically full strength. Valverde's in there instead of Casemiro, just because Casemiro hasn't been doing insanely well in the Champions League. I mean, he's not doing horrendous by any stretch of the imagination, but Valverde's been doing a pretty good job there, so I think he deserves to have a spot in the starting 11 for this game. So this is the squad. We've got Benzema, Depay, Odegaard, who is still tearing up the Champions League, Asensio, Modric, Valverde, Carvajal, Ramos, Varane, Mendy and Courtois in between the sticks. And we have a game in 3 days' time, so I think potentially using that starting 11, that strong 11, could come back to bite us in the final, which is in 3 days' time. But I think, as I said before, this game is arguably more important than the game that we do have up next. We could win the Spanish Cup at any point in time. Well, not really, but we can't really win the Champions League every season. It's just not realistic. And taking a look at the Bayern 11, yeah, they've got a good squad. Let's all be honest here. It's not a surprise. Sane, Müller, Lewandowski, all amazing players. We're currently starting with a positive mentality. I will quickly drop that back down to balance if I need to. I think it will be important for us to put the pressure on early, especially with the home crowd backing us today. I hope they are backing us, otherwise, I mean, they've only got a weak corner. Surely we're going to have lots of chance coming our way, as long as the Bayern fans aren't too loud. And yeah, I don't like loud noises anyway. So yeah, if they could just respect it and not be too loud, that would be brilliant, so that we can get that, 12th man, is that what they call it? Sane's running our ass currently. Not exactly what we want to be seeing. Looks like the fans aren't cheering it loud enough. They cross the ball in, but Varane does clear it out. Asensio can't quite get to that one. I think that this is their chance. I think I might have to move back down to balanced already. It is Bayern Munich, they're a good 11. They're going to attack well. They're going to potentially even score some goals. I really hope they don't, because we only got one away goal, but Memphis Depay has gone with a very ambitious effort there. That is not the chance I thought that was going to come out of that highlight. But hey, you gotta shoot to score. You're not gonna score if you don't shoot. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Is there any more analogies or phrases I can say about shooting to win? I don't know. I'm sure you can think of some at home. Sergio Ramos on the ball, playing it forward to Asensio, who, to be fair, is a wee bit lucky to be involved in this game instead of he's offside. He is very lucky to be featured in this game instead of Dybala. And I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's because I forgot to put Dybala into the 11. I really thought about that. And I wanted Asensio in there. But, well, I can't remember my reasoning. I think it was because... No, I did it on purpose. It was on purpose, I swear. It was because Asensio can play in that supporting role better than Dybala can, in my opinion. So, we're giving him a crack. And then that means that Dybala will be completely fit for that game against Barcelona. There's method to my madness, and he's on the ball right now. And he's dribbling past the player. Like, I thought he was going to lose it, and I was very stressed, but he's gone for a shot. It's not the best decision he's ever made in his life, but we're still at a 0-0, and as things stand, we are going through on away goals, and we have a chance. Asensio on the ball, playing it back to Sergio Ramos. Varane trying to move it forward, and he does find Valverde. Over to Memphis Depay, who's going to run forward, I'm sure. He's got the pace to do so. Looking for a ball into the mixer. Finds Odegaard, but his shot is blocked, and that would have been just another goal to add to his tally this season. He scored in the last game against Bayern, and I'm really hoping he scores in this one because, it could be a low-scoring game, as we've seen a lot of highlights, but no goals going to the back of the net. So just one chance, just one goal could be the difference maker. I mean, that goes for every single game, doesn't it? But I feel like it, especially in this game, might be the difference maker. But again, a shot's blocked, and I think that's the end of the highlight, unless Lewandowski is going to start an absolutely amazing counter-attack for them. But no, and we've got another opportunity. They're coming thick and fast. I don't know, that's not a phrase, is it? Thick and fast. Okay. Let's move on from that. Varane trying to move it forward. He does found Valverde. And gives it back to Varane. I'm happy that we didn't lose it there, because there would have been an insane gap, and Asensio goes for a long shot. And how there has not been a single insanely good chance from all of these shots, all these chances, is absolutely beyond me. The XGs, they tell the story without a doubt. I'm going to tell them I'm far from pleased with the performance, not because I am, but because it fires them up, and positive response is important in that halftime talk. And with 55 minutes gone, I'm still content with a 0-0 draw. I mean, it's not the best viewing experience for you guys, but it's getting us through to the semi-final of the Champions League. Asensio is looking tired, so I think he's going to be the first change that we do make, but we're going to wait to see what happens at the end of this highlight. I think that Brandt's picking it up. Brandt plays for them now. That's an interesting transfer. Former Borussia Dortmund player, so I'm no, that's standard for Borussia Dortmund to Bayern. Yeah, that makes sense. That's pretty realistic. Football Manager, got to respect that. Hernandez trying to play a ball over, but it does get headed back to Courtois, and it comes back to him once again. I don't think this has happened many times in this save, but remember what I always say in my series. If you play it back to the goalkeeper, you're going to score a goal. It means that you're going to score a goal from this chance. Odegaard back to Mendy. He's going to whip a ball, and surely he does find Valverde. Valverde back to Mendy, into Odegaard. It doesn't lead to a goal this time, but normally it does. I swear it's a thing. It's kind of a thing. Like, it's 50-50. At least 50-50, actually, to be fair. Hulk's going to come on for this last few minutes, 20 minutes, actually. That's not a few. I want to keep Odegaard on, because he's actually playing quite well in that attacking role. Memphis Depay potentially could be coming off, because he's not having a great day at the office. Valverde's tired as well. Yeah, I think those are exactly what I'm going to be doing. So we're going to bring Isco on. He's going to play in the support role. We'll get Hulk as the attacking inside forward, and we're going to bring Casemiro on for Valverde to give us that experience. He's our vice captain, so hopefully we can get that into the 11 and get us across the line as they're playing it forward and they're stressing me out. Müller in the ball. In the ball? It's not how it works. On the ball is what I'm trying to say. Diego Costa. It's not Diego Costa. It's Douglas. I'm flustered. I'm frightened. There's 8 minutes to go. If they score, it's going to be panic stations. But Modric is on it. Plays it out to Hulk, who's looking for a pass, but he's actually going for a wee bit of a run. He's got the strength to hold off men. That is a shocking pass, Hulk. That is, yes, very, very bad. But we get it back, luckily for him. And a ball over to Isco means that we're still on the attack. Hulk looking for a better pass this time. It wasn't better. But he gets a third bite at the cherry this time. And it's a great pass. And it's gone in. But again, it's offside. It's offside. 2 offside goals for Benzema. And that is unfortunate. I think that one, it looked more offside to me than the last one. And the last one wasn't even that tight, to be fair. This one, not very tight, but I do think it was slightly offside, definitely. I meant to say it was very tight. Is that what I said? I can't remember. It was only a couple of seconds ago. But with 4 minutes of additional time, if we can hold on, we're going through. I think we're going through. Boys and girls, with the boring 0-0 draw, we've gone through on away goal. I will take it. We are through to the semi-finals of the Champions League. And who will we be facing? It is time to find out. It is Manchester United. How did their game against Manchester City go? I know that the first leg was a 1-0 draw, sorry. And it went all the way. It wasn't a 1-0 draw, it was a 1-0 win. I don't know what I'm saying, but they've gone all the way to penalties and they've won it. Was it a tight penalty affair? Why do I care this much? But I'm interested. Gundogan missed. Cavani missed. No, okay, there was a lot of misses in there, so hopefully we can beat them. They're down in 6th place in the Premier League right now. Last season they finished 3rd. This is all positive things. And their tactics right now, Martial, Fernandes, no one insane. Okay. Fernandes and Pogba, even Rashford, pretty insane. But it's not an incredible squad in comparison to where it was at the start of the save. So I'm feeling positive. When is that game? We have to focus on the Spanish Cup first, but yeah, I think we're going to do the exact same thing as to what we did for this round. I'm going to simulate the first leg off camera and then play the second leg on camera. Oh, maybe I'm just going to play both legs on camera. Yeah, to be honest, you don't really care about the Alvarez game or the Cades game. I don't even know how to say their name, so I think we'll play both legs on camera. But for now, can we get 2 great results in this episode with a win against Barcelona? We beat them 3-0 last time, and in the first game in the league season, we beat them 2-1. We lost to them in the Super Cup final, and I've never moved on from it. Can we please win this game? I want a trophy. We need 2 a season. It looks like we're going to get the La Liga. Can we also get the Spanish... What is it called? See, this shows how much I love it. Just the Spanish Cup. Can we get it? It's the Copa del Rey. That's right. Okay, just quickly before we jump into the Copa del Rey final, we've actually had our youth prospects for the year, and we've got some pretty solid players. So if any of you want to change the name of these players, so that's Javier Fernandez, Jose Alberto Garcia, and Felipe Juarez, or any of the other ones that are down here with, fake faces, please just comment below on this video. Let me know who you want. Let me know what name you want to convert it to. Don't just comment their name. Let me know what name you want to convert it to. Don't just, assume that I'm going to work it out. I'm not a magic man. Can't work out what your name is if your name on YouTube is Phoenix. Sorry, Phoenix, calling you out for that one. Actually, I don't think you ever did that. Sorry, Phoenix. Please don't unsubscribe. But, yeah, if you want to do that, please make sure to let me know. I will be more than happy to put that in for you. Don't comment if someone's already commented it. I'm doing it first in, first served basis. But we're now ready to jump into the final. That's the weirdest introduction to a final ever. And this is the squad that we're going with. I've basically copied almost exactly what we did in the last game that we versed Barcelona, because we won. And I've just realised I haven't completely copied it. Now I have. Actually, I think literally completely copied it. So maybe it's not intelligent, but it worked last time, so it's going to work this time. It's a League Cup final. Come on, let's win. Is it a League Cup final? Oh, it's just a Cup final. Let's take a look at the squad that we're facing today. Come on, I got to win something at some point. Today is the day. I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes. It is the day. It is the day. If I say it enough, surely it will happen. The team we're facing is a very strong one. Pedri and Fati, not normally starting when we're versing them, so it's interesting to see that they are bringing in those youngsters. And we're off and running. And I'm hoping that a positive mentality, again, isn't going to be too much for us. But with 3 shots early on, come on. Surely we're dominating here today. Well, we've dominated every single game we've played against Barcelona, but just that one game, we didn't score any goals and they scored 2. Oh, okay. I've not quite moved on. I think this might help me move on. If we win here and Benzema, mate. He scored 2 in the last game and he was offside. That one I thought he might have been marginally off again, but he's just put it wide, and that was a great early opportunity for us to go 1-0 up, and it would have been crucial in this cup tie. I have no idea whose home stadium we're at. Surely we're in a neutral venue. That would make sense to me. I have no idea what the neutral venue would be, though. Benzema on the ball, trying to whip a ball, and he does find a ball, but it comes straight back out to him. Into Casemiro, who would have been an unlikely goal scorer, but it's hit the bar, gone out of play. Now I just want to know where we're playing, but it's not important right now. All of us fans are here. Can we score a goal in the first half in front of all of our fans? Run and celebrate with them. Messi's trying to make sure that doesn't happen as he's running with the ball. Don't give away a penalty. Don't give away a penalty. He's kicked it into the side, and I'll take that. Every time Messi's on the ball. It stresses me out. Like it's Messi. Come on. Although he did miss that one penalty last time we played against him, that was quite humorous. We've kicked it straight back to Ter Stegen. Know exactly what we want, but he's going to clear it and we're going to get it straight back. Yes, it has happened. If you put it out into the universe, it's going to happen. Benzema in on goal. Is he going to give a penalty? Is he going to whip it in? Comes out to Memphis Depay, and Isco has scored. A man that I really was unsure about starting today. I've only started him because he was in that squad last time we played them when we won, and it has been attacked. No, actually, I started him because I knew he was going to score. I had it all planned. And a pass from Benzema after holding the ball for a longer time than he should have has ended up going against the post after a shot from Memphis Depay, and Isco is just there to tap it in. And yeah, it's not pretty, it's not brilliant, but it's a goal, and we will certainly take that. And going into halftime, I think we're going to keep that lead. 5 minutes to go, and it's going away pretty quickly. No more highlights. Yes, we are going into halftime 1-0 up, and I'm going to tell them that I'm happy with the performance so far. I don't think that's what I said. Someone got demotivated. I have no idea what I said. What did I say? I'm concerned. If we lose, I am actually going to pin it back to that moment. So I really hope we don't lose so that I don't have to pin it back to that moment. I'm going to demand more from the side. I haven't done much in the second half. Don't know if that went down hugely well. I'm thinking about moving down to a balanced mentality, but currently it's going fine. You know, we're still 1-0 up, but players are now getting tired, and I think that we're going to have to make our first substitution. Don't really know who to bring on, though. I think Hulk's going to come on for Depay, and we're going to stick him as an attacking one. Isco can be on support, and Paulo Dybala's also tired. Carvajal's tired. Tell you what, I'll bring Manquillo on. Yes, Manquillo. I don't need the judgment. He's going to do a brilliant job on that right-hand side. Is he defending Messi? He's not defending. He's defending Fati. We're fine. With 6 minutes to go now, we're making our final substitution. It's going to be Odegaard to come on. Dybala to hopefully hold out in these last few minutes. I don't care if there's no more highlights. Once again, bland games are games that we get results in. And with 4 minutes of additional time, there's one more chance. I should have moved to balance. And it's Roberto trying to get past Mendy. He plays it back to Sergio Busquets on that right-hand side. Don't give away a penalty, Manquillo. He's done enough. I'll tell you what, if I didn't make that substitution, they would have scored there. Sergio Roberto trying to whip a ball in, but Mendy clears it. Can we get it back? We do get it back, and this could be our attacking opportunity. Odegaard to run forward, plays it into Benzema. He's 1-on-1 with the keeper, and that seals the deal. We have won our first cup, and that is 1 down. Only 5 more to go. We just need the Super Cup. I'm acting like it's game, set, and match. It's not quite done yet, but we need the La Liga, the Champions League, the Supercopa, the Super League, like the European League Cup thing, and the Club World Cup. Okay, but it's so nice to have finally won a cup. I started acting like we won it before we had won it, but I was confident after that goal went into the back of the net. I've handed it over to Sergio Ramos. It is going to be a beautiful night in Madrid tonight, and we have won. And mate, It's been a long time coming. We definitely deserve that. We have been better than Barcelona all season. If we were going to lose 2 cup finals to them, I was going to lose it. But luckily for us, we haven't done that. Can we see the goalkeeper cartwheel? We're seeing the goalkeeper cartwheel, and we've won it. Game, set, match. Let's go to the dressing room. Let's tell them I'm happy with the performance. Hey, the team talk ended up going fine. I was never worried. I just won an achievement. I don't know if you can see it, but in the bottom right-hand corner over achievement. Does that record? I don't know. I can't tell. If it does record, you will have seen it. If it doesn't record, you won't have seen it. And I'm now one of the top New Zealand managers. Get in. I will take it. I will take it. I know that all of the New Zealand managers are me because I've done other saves and football managers this year. But we have just won it for the first time in quite a few years. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other winners between the last time that we won it. So we've definitely done a good job to get that. And it does mean that 1 cup is ticked off the list. As I said before, only 5 more to go. So that is, of course, the Spanish Super Cup or the Supercopa, the Champions League, the Spanish First Division, La Liga. Of course, I'm confident that we're going to get that this season. We could even go on and get the Champions League as well. Club World Cup and I have no idea what it's called. What is it called? Liverpool were in it. Were they in it? No, they didn't win it last year. It was Bayern that was in it. And this is going to bother me. You can click off now if you're not curious. But I'm going to talk about some other stuff afterwards. So actually, don't click off. Don't click off. Why would I encourage that? Why would I encourage that? We weren't even in the Club World Cup. How are we not in the Club World Championships? When's the next Club World Championships? I'm concerned. Because someone told me it only happens every 4 years. I thought we were in it. It's a Euro Super Cup. European Super Cup. Okay. But the thing is, we need to actually win the Champions League to get into that. And we only have 3 seasons. So we actually need to win the Champions League this season or next season to be able to win the European Super Cup. So, bit of a challenge there. But hopefully it'll go fine. Surely. But the Club World Cup, this is what I'm concerned about now. This is important stuff. When's the next one? When's the next one? How do I find that out? Next one? Mate, it's future competitions. What's going on here? Let me know. Let me know. When's it happening? How do I find this out? This should be... See, this is all stuff that... This is why my retention in videos goes down at the end of each video. Why is it not showing me? Tell me when the next one is. Rules. Oh, it's in rules. Must be in rules. Specific rules. Yeah, that's already happened. Yep. How often does it happen? I don't know. I don't like this. Competition review. I don't care about the competition that's going on right now. I care about what's happening in... okay. Not happy about any of this, but we'll work it out at some point. It's not saying. It's not saying. It just doesn't say. Someone please let me know down in the comment section below if you actually know the next year. Because it doesn't look like it's going to be every year. I've been told it's not going to be every year from now on. Like I thought it was going to be. So I'm slightly concerned. But fingers crossed we win it at some point during the save anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you have enjoyed it. I don't see any reason why you wouldn't have. Let's get 8 likes on this video. That would be insane. I'll see you all